And while the big one that stands out right there is bare knuckle experience, Melvin's had 9 fights compared to 2. That's a huge advantage to Melvin.
Back we go to Jeff Genston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next fight of the night is scheduled for 5 2-minute rounds in the bare knuckle super middleweight division and is presented to you by MyBookie.com. Bet with the best at MyBookie.com. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the red corner. Tonight he wears black trimmed in gray. His official weight, 167.5 pounds. He is an MMA veteran of 24 professional fights and is undefeated as a bare knuckle professional at 2-0. Here is the UFC veteran fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Iron Ike Vallie Flagg. And across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner. Tonight, he wears red, trimmed in white and gray. His official weight, 173.6 pounds. He is a long-time MMA veteran of 58 professional fights and holds a bare-knuckle record of 7 victories opposite 2 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Bellator and UFC veteran fighting out of New Orleans, Louisiana, Melvin, the Young Assassin Guillard. And our referee in charge of the action, Big Dan Mergliati.
All right, Joe, we want to touch gloves. Do it now. Toe the line. Hands up. Ready? Buckle up.
Round number 1, and this has all of the ingredients to be a really fun fight. Red trunks for Melvin Guillard, black trunks for Isaac Vallie Flagg.
Now, here's the weird thing about this fight right here is even though Melvin Guillard is a few years younger than Vallie Flagg, I think his fighting experience, he's had a lot more fights. He's been fighting for a lot longer.
Swing and a miss with the left hand. Guillard, though, to the surprise of no one, including Vallie Flagg, Guillard swinging very big to start this fight. Into the clinch, which is exactly what Isaac Vallie Flagg wants. Big right hand and another from Guillard. Vallie Flagg back to the body, Guillard to the body. Now the half plunge for Isaac Vallie Flagg.
And this is exactly what Vallie Flagg should be doing right there. He's got to take away those big punches from Melvin Guillard.
There was actually a shoulder strike from Isaac Vallie Flagg. Not legal under the BKFC rule set, but he got away with it. That infighting looked exactly like dirty boxing and MMA.
Big right hand.
2. 2 definitely landed. 50 seconds remaining, round number 1. Hands high and tight for Vallie Flagg. See the big swings from Guillard, but not landing in that last sequence.
Melvin's doing exactly what he wants to do right now. Stand on the outside and land big punches. Vallie Flagg needs to try and get this fight inside. Just like he said, grimy. He wants this to be a grimy fight.
See the look of sheer concentration on the face of Melvin Guillard. Fighting, and again, with the clinch game, Vallie Flagg feels this is where he can win the fight, but Guillard punching his way out effectively, finding range. 15 seconds now remaining, round number 1. See the confidence of Guillard. Hands down, chest wide open, trying to bait Vallie Flagg in.
That's what comes from that years of sparring right there. He feels like he is the alpha, you can tell.
Right uppercut landed from Guillard just before the bell to round number 2 to go.
That was a good round right there. Very difficult to see who was winning that one because they were both doing some good things. Vallie Flagg was doing one and whether on the inside, trying to tie it up, trying to wear Melvin down. That's where he has the best chance of winning, by tiring Melvin out and landing big punches as the fight goes on.
Up next is the first of our 2 title fights on this BKFC 7 card. At stake, the Police Gazette Women's American Bare Knuckle Featherweight Championship. The title holder, Christine Faria versus Helen Peralta. That bout also serves as semifinal number 1 for the BKFC Women's Featherweight Tournament.
Vallie Flagg first up to scratch.
right, Melvin, toe the line, gentlemen, toe the line.
Dan Morgliata calling for both fighters to toe the line, then calling knuckle up, round number 2. See the head movement from Vallie Flagg.
Oh, big right hand.
To the body with the right hand to the inside. Good right hand on the exit from Vallie Flagg. Guillard, though, very single-minded, so confident with knockout power in both hands. Shooting the jab is Melvin Guillard. Flagg can't get his jab through. Swing and a miss with the left hook.
And here's what's going on with Melvin. He's trying to counterpunch right now. Vallie Flagg is being the first. And if you get off first in this sport, you're going to win more often than not. So Melvin Guillard needs to work on getting off first.
Guillard circling out with his hands low, now resets.
There it is once again, Vallie Flagg coming off first.
Slowly you see here in round 2, Vallie Flagg trying to walk down Guillard. And trying to make this an inside fight. Lands with that right hand that took Guillard off his striking line. Better round for Vallie Flagg here in round 2.
Yeah, like I said, he's doing a good job right now. He's wearing on, he's making himself heavy. He's going to try and tire Melvin Guillard out. Looks like it might be working right now.
Flagg trying to pair that jab. Guillard shooting the jab. Big right hand to the body from Vallie Flagg. 35 seconds remaining round 2. To the clinch. See the underhook. Guillard looking to turn. Half plumb held. Guillard again, Chris, punching his way out. Snap jab from Melvin Guillard. Guillard does have a fast jab.
Oh, he's got all the skills. You know, usually as a fighter, the last thing that usually goes on somebody is their power. So Melvin still has power for both hands. He's got to try and utilize it though.
Uppercut from the half plumb. And then a counter left hand as Guillard was setting back against the ropes. That is the end of round 2.
Well, it definitely appears to me that the strategy of Vallie Flagg is kind of really coming into play right now. He's wearing Melvin down. He's tiring him out. He's pushing him backwards. He's staying in his face. Melvin wants to stay out. He wants to dance. He wants to move and hit big right hands, big left hooks. He's having trouble doing that right now because of the intense pressure of Vallie Flagg. There's Melvin once again trying to be defensive, trying to roll with the punches, but he's not getting off first. Vallie Flagg is throwing all the offense right now. Doing a good job of clinch work. And look, Vallie Flagg seems like he's ready to go the whole time. He's ready to go. He's stepping up.
Melvin Guillard first off of his stool. Long-time friends, long-time training partners, long-time teammates, both said this will be all business. Nothing personal, all business. It's looked all business thus far through the opening 2 rounds. Into round number 3.
And unfortunately, that is a thing that happens with true fighters. You have to fight your friends sometimes.
The reality, though, is when you're a professional fighter, you beat up your friends and you get beaten up by your friends every day in the gym.
Absolutely, you might as well get paid for it, right? Yeah, I'd like to see Melvin throw some more feints. That's what he needs to do, throw some feints to get Vallie Flagg coming forward so we can counter, land a big right hand, big left hook.
Slight cut under Guillard's right eye. Vallie Flagg again walking down Guillard with punches. Double underhooks, that's allowed. Hand is free from Vallie Flagg. See the underhook held by Guillard, almost defensively though. That's effective there from Vallie Flagg, Chris. Punching just before the break ordered by Morgliata.
Especially with no gloves, you can really dig with those body punches right there. It feels like you're being stabbed by a knife.
Guillard still sitting back, trying to shoot the jab, loading up the 2 the right hand. Double 1, double left hand there for Vallie Flagg on the jab coming to the inside.
And it looks like Melvin's just sitting there waiting for the referee to stop him. He's not going to stop him. That's legal right here.
Almost a head chancery position held, and again, absolutely legal because one hand was free and active from Vallie Flagg as he was throwing big to the rib cage. 30 seconds remaining round 3.
Melvin really needs to come with some feints right now. He needs to get Vallie Flagg to commit to something where he can land a big counter punch.
There's that snap jab from Guillard, but didn't get through that high, tight striking guard of Vallie Flagg. Again, Vallie Flagg to the inside. See that swelling under Guillard's right eye. Closing seconds, round number 3. Nothing decided yet in the super middleweight division between Melvin Guillard and Vallie Flagg.
Wow, yeah, you can really tell in that round especially how Melvin is not used to being able to clinch and hit in this sport. It's a little bit different. He's taking a beating by doing it. He's just standing there waiting for the referee to break him up. The referee's not going to break him up if the guy's landing good punches.
Welcome to all of you watching on Fight. Fight is the #1 combat sports digital platform in the world for all things fighting. Go to fight.tv or download the app for free on your mobile device, as well as on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Fight features bare-knuckle fighting, of course, as well as professional boxing, professional wrestling, Muay Thai, MMA, kickboxing, and more. That is Fight.
And once again, I'd really like to see Melvin get off first in this round. He needs to really take that initiative to punch first, throw some feints, try and get Vallie Flagg off balance, off centered, or otherwise he's going to keep pushing him back.
Fight's over, ladies and gentlemen.
Dan Mergliotta has stopped the fight. I don't know if Guillard quit on his stool or if this is an injury, but this fight is over. Mergliotta coming over to the corner, waving it off.
Like to get a ruling on that. Not sure what happened there.
I don't know if Guillard retired or if his corner stopped it. There was no physician from the Mississippi Commission in the corner, but Guillard is out.
He doesn't look like he has too bad of a cut. He doesn't look like there's something like that. I'm not sure what exactly happened there.
It's definitely the swelling under the eye that I noted in round number 3. Almost anticlimactic to that end. And there you see the very close longtime friends coming together in a show of respect. Almost surreal there at that ending.
Yeah, definitely wasn't how I expected. I figured I'd go out in a knockdown, a knockout, or a decision, but definitely not a stool stoppage.
Again, for that sequence to happen, the referee has to stop it. He's the sole arbiter, but it wasn't on the initiative of Mergliotta, even though he ultimately waved it off. There was no physician there from the Mississippi Commission, so that's either Guillard retiring or his corner stopping it. But there's no obvious injury. There's no severe cut on the face of Melvin Guillard. You see that he's coherent. He's walking without a limp. Interesting sequence. So Stitch Duran going to work. It's that end swell under the right eye of Guillard. There's a slight cut on the mouse. See, there's an inspector there from the Mississippi Commission, but no physician.
Melvin almost like he's looking away. He's trying to get the end swell away.
I saw him shake it out, and I was like,
Guillard says something to Stitch Duran, who gets the attention of Mergliotta. So it's Guillard who won it out of this fight.
Yeah, Stitch isn't stopping it if you're not cutting, you're not damaged to the point where you can't defend yourself.
Guillard said to Stitch Duran something to the effect of, "I'm done or I won out," and Duran then turned to Mergliotta. So that is the end of the fight, and just like that, although somewhat anticlimactic, Vallie Flagg is now 2-0 in BKFC. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, due to an unexpected hand injury, this fight has come to an end at round number 3. For your winner by TKO, Vallie Flagg.
Well, Sean, there's something we never even brought up. A hand injury right there. When you don't have your right hand, it's very difficult to win a fight like this.